So today we wait, what the hell? How have I forgotten the controls already? Hi. Okay, there we go. We, and by we I mean I, am going to be. Wait, what is my eraser shortcut? Not that. Is it that? Okay, I don't know what my eraser shortcut is anymore. I haven't drawn in a long time. Anyway, we're going to be essentially. I'm going to start this all over. Um, Tracing this drawing of mine from a couple of years ago. Here, let me up the opacity. This drawing from one of my sketchbooks a couple of years ago. Um, we're gonna be making them digital. We're gonna be bringing them into the digital world. I'm really happy with this piece. I really like this sketch. And I'd like to continue kind of working on the idea of this creature, of this guy who I, as it says in the title, I for now at least I am calling the Carrion God because I think that sounds pretty cool and it's pretty accurate to kind of what he really is, what he's supposed to be, which is kind of. Do I want this to start? We probably not. Which is kind of he's supposed to be an amalgamation of a bunch of different animals, and I kind of just I got the idea to do it, and it kind of just became a god as I was doing it, as the idea was forming in my mind. And so I drew him in this very I don't really know what to call it, just a pose that a meditative kind of godlike pose. He's sitting cross-legged, floating there. He's got the different arms holding or doing different things. Apparently, I don't know what that was that just popped up. Um, and it just sort of happened. I'm really pleased with him, and I want to keep kind of exploring it. I might refer to it as him a lot when I'm working on him, just because on top of just being cool and kind of being a strange god, he's also, I guess it's also of course supposed to be representative of me a bit, I guess. As I guess really any art could be said to be representative. Oh my god, I can't talk. Representative of whoever the hell is making it. Um, and he's made of animals that I like, and I guess you know um have meaning to me and kind of vibe with generally. I think so. I don't buy into all the like the horoscope crap. Um, whatever your star sign is isn't whenever if you whatever your star sign is, that constellation was not in the sky above you when you were born. That chart is like 400 plus years off. But so I'm in Aries. Once again I don't take any stock in that. I think it's all crap. But um, Rams are pretty cool. And I think that's the idea of being associated with them in some way is cool. So he's got the um, kind of the eyes and the horns somewhat of a ram. Um, Kind of the same thing with the Chinese um, what zodiac calendar? Is that what it is? I was born in the year of the rat, or a year of the rat, so um, he has some kind of rat-like features. He's got the here. He's got the kind of, oh my god, um, the buck teeth incisors of one, and his face is kind of his face was is supposed to be kind of an amalgamation of all the animals. Um, I like vultures, so I gave him the wings. That will hopefully be more obvious as vulture wings when they are all colored in and everything. I'll try to do kind of a like the kind of the brown iridescence that like turkey vultures have, or I might just go to a very like crisp, shiny black, like black vultures. Um, both of which are found in my area, both of which I think are very cool. Uh, he's got kind of the dual rat tail and the hooves. The hooves are kind of a combination of rat um, and goat. There's in Warhammer Fantasy, there's a race of rat men called the Skaven, and a lot of the rat-y features are kind of based off of some of them, and they have like rat demons essentially, and they have horns and hooves. So he has ended up looking very Skaven, which I'm sure will be apparent to anyone who is a fan of Warhammer. They'll take one look at this guy, and be like, "Oh, is this a Skaven thing?" I guess the answer's sort of. Um, we have the goat eyes up here. These these I'm gonna need to work on a bit. These I think might need a little bit to read. Actually, that looks pretty good. I'm just doing this kind of really just tracing them in pencil right now, from my this picture I took for my sketchbook, and I like doing this. I'm just kind of going with it for now to kind of oh shit, um, get some more ideas of how I want this to go in my head. Maybe some fun lines will pop out to me. Cool things I might want to do with him, and also, I'll have a whole layer I can edit and move around because he's, of course, not symmetrical. You can see all my like reference lines here. I think I did, I think I did pretty well, but of course, it's not perfect. It never will be. It's not supposed to be. But yeah, I think that'll be good to be able to, what you call it, have that layer that I can screw around with as I please. I have a lot of these. There's a lot of lines in here that don't like. They're not necessarily really anything. They don't necessarily make a whole lot of sense or really correspond to anything. Some of them are just kind of artifacts of the paper. You can see all these little specks of this mid-tone paper I was using. And some of those are just some of that's just leftovers from that. And I like using the mid-tone paper because I think I just sometimes I don't know. Sometimes it's nicer than having having paper that's crisp white. Stuff just seems to work better sometimes with those well, with midtones. I don't know. Sometimes ideas come to me better when using the midtones, or you know, maybe like using a red or a blue pencil for the sketching is just nicer. Or it feels nicer to me at the time. A lot of it's just kind of, you know, how I'm feeling. Yeah, that's good. I really like these teeth here. The canines jutting out like that. I really like that. That is not particularly based off of anything so much as I just like it. Um, I think somewhere when I was drawing this guy, I absolutely realized he looks sort of like some, well, satanic. He looks like some depictions. Actually, let's take that of the devil. Um, and so I think I sort of, added these Oni esque style tusks or fangs, whatever you would call them, to him. Because of that, and just because it looks pretty damn cool. Say it's like right there. And I am, as I said, not super concerned about a lot of these lines, honestly. Um, they're certainly not going to be looking the best, but they're not really supposed to right now. You know, just kind of getting this guy all digitized. Bringing him into the digital realm so I can continue to work on him, and I think kind of expand the ways that I can work on him, and do more stuff with him. Oh, to anyone who uses a drawing tablet more than I do, you're gonna have to bear with me because I have completely forgotten the keybinds that I have for this thing. And I'm not about to go looking them up right now. Actually, yes, this should do go there. Yeah. I like the idea that these dark areas around his eyes maybe don't have fur. Because a lot of them's pretty fuzzy, but if this is just sort of like black, leathery skin, sort of like a bat wing, that seems creepy and cool. Interesting. I think we'll just fill that all the way in. I like this eye better than this eye. They're doing two different things, I'm realizing now. We have a little bit of a gap above this one, and then none above this one. It's actually below it. I also never gave him any whites to his eyes. I don't know that I will. We might just kind of keep all that as it is. Oh, there we go. A little too straight for me. And I did the same thing again. All right. There we go. No, wait, shit. Oh my god, wait. Okay. I forgot how to do this for a second. It looks crazy like this. The one eye penciled in, the other faded out. Let's do that. Make that maybe a little thicker. No, because the other one isn't. Yeah, let's have this all be dark. Let's have this be wrinkly. Not wrinkly, but like leathery. He could also have a blind eye as well. That would be cool. That's something to think about. Okay, now it looks more like now he's looking down. I don't want him to look down, but I'll fix that later. Let's let's just erase that here actually. Okay. Ooh. You can see as I go, I'm changing some stuff up. I think before I have been very concerned about preserving the original drawing as exactly as I can. Um, and now I just, I don't think I really care as much. Just as long as it looks cool. Sorry, I have to respond to something real quick, y'all. Okay, there we go. I know that if I get any response to that text I just sent, it's gonna be it's gonna be either okay or just like a thumbs up because I am essentially texting a dad. Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, no, there we go. Yeah, I don't really care as much about that anymore. As long as I like what I'm doing, you know? That's much more important to me now. Because, some of it I want to keep as it was. Some of it just, it doesn't seem that important to me anymore. Once again, as long as I am feeling what it is I'm doing. I want, I want the fur on his shoulders to be a little longer, more, well, just more, I suppose, woolier. Even though I don't imagine it as woolly, imagine it like like long rat fur, long, potentially wet rat fur, like imagine the fur on like a New York sewer rat. That's the kind of fur we're going for. That's the kind of furry I like. That's what I'm into. That's what this is all about. And then I want him to have the long fur on the sides here, sort of like the mutton chops that like bobcats have, because he had the feline kind of characteristics like in his eyes. Um, Came from bobcats. How I have him colored out in my head, he won't look bobcat at all, but I like the face shape, and then I want his snout here. I want this to all be very short fur and kind of leathery skin, like the um, in front of the eyes here, where it's all black. I think that would look good. I think it would look cool. I do want to experiment with like, what am I doing? Adding fur, around the horns here. I'm gonna have to do something, I think. Well, no, I don't have to. I do want to kind of test that out though, and maybe back here. Maybe this will be all fuzzy. It just looks like I'm drawing a fire now. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's do these secondary horns here. No, I don't like that line. Nope. No. 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 How do I rotate slash flip? No, wrong one. God damn it. View. Flip. Flip. Where is it? Horizontal. Ah, okay. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. I was like, what the hell? It looks the same to me. Oh, no. Okay. 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 I think. Yeah, I want that thinner, certainly. Yeah. Okay, what if I do go with that? What if I do make it longer, or wider, rather? Okay, we'll go with that for now. I'm gonna make these even much later on in the process. Mm. I want like fuzzy ears. I want ear fuzz. This is another kind of like bobcat-y feature I know I wanted. I wanted the little ear tufts represented. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good for now. I forgot, I kind of like broomed this horn a bit. I guess that's not quite brooming. But I really like that. I like that it doesn't just come to a point. It looks like something happened to it. And I think that looks cool. It's very appealing to me. And that, for some reason, that reminds me. There's like a trip we went on to this ranch. And we were sitting there, in the dining room of the place. This was like there's a super fancy, super bougie place. Something that like I will never go to a place like that if I have to pay for it. I was lucky enough to go that I didn't have to, and I mean I didn't do much the whole time. I've been there twice, and both times I just kind of chilled. Um, but we were sitting there eating. Once again, I don't really know why I was reminded of this. We were sitting there eating, and our guide was like messing with one of the other guides. The other guy was this really hot, like super thick, fit gym chick. She was really hot. She could probably crush my head like a watermelon. Um. Anyway, he was, he was fucking with her. He was like he like balled stuff up and like tossed it at her, and like it was obvious they knew each other. Um. And they're just this is just annoying bullshit to do because you want to fuck with one of your friends. And he like playfully like hid under the table, and the chick's like, like knows it's him, looks over, and she looks at us. She's like, "Could one of you hit him, please?" And I looked at her, and I kind of looked at everyone else at the table, and I looked over at our guide. I just fucking socked him right in the arm. This like 50-something-year-old man. And he's like, "Dude, what the hell?" I'm like, she asked very politely, and she was really hot. I didn't say that part, but she did ask politely. She's like, "Thank you." She said thank you, and then went back to her shit. Or I think they started like talking after that. About like she had like a trip she was going on, so they're talking about that. And I went back to eating. Very entertaining at the time. The Our guide was super fucking sarcastic and snarky. Um, and I just like I am super sarcastic and snarky. I just wasn't in the mood for it because like we were like way like southwest in the U.S. and it was hot and it was dry. It was dusty. I'm from I'm from the southeast, so I'm, tantamount to an alligator at this point. I need water around me. I need some humidity or I will fucking die. And that, I was just the trip was great, but like physically I was not having a super fun time. Because no matter what, I'm just dehydrating and getting kind of annoyed with that. And it fucked with my nose too. The inside of my nose got all dry and agitated. So I wasn't having fun with that. And I was around people all the time, which I did not appreciate. Um, and so I was not pleased with a lot of his shit because I was not in the mood most of the time there for that. Um, And to his credit, I think he felt kind of bad about it. He told us, he's like, I'm a sarcastic asshole. Right off the bat, he told us he was a sarcastic asshole. Um, and I think he thought that I was having like a bit more of an issue like with him than I was. Because it really was just I don't want to be around fucking people all the time. I don't care who they are. I don't give a shit if it's my family or not. Family, friends, whoever. I don't want to be around you all the time. Um, but there I really had no choice because we're going most places, most everywhere together. We're bunking together, in one of the cabins, and we're not even in that cabin much. So I couldn't just like decompress and chill for a little bit. Um, so yeah, he certainly thought I had a bit more of an issue with him than I actually ever did, and I think that was more than a little compounded by the fact that I popped him in the shoulder, per the request of the really, 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 really hot employee. She was really fucking hot though. I think I think I was dating someone. I think I was dating someone at the time. So there's no reason to go like talk to her. I I think so. I'm gonna say yes, probably. I don't quite remember, but I'm gonna say probably because that's what makes sense in my head. Now, for anyone hearing this who might be wondering why I just went off on that kind of rambling tangent about punching an old guy for a hot employee of the ranch I was at. Um, uh, yeah, yeah, yep, yep, yeah. You get it. You got it. You're on top of it. Why am I cleaning up these lines? Stop loading. Layer information cannot be maintained if what? If you save layer in this form, suck my dick. File, save as. Like, what is wrong with you? Oh, okay. Um, no, don't save as a JPEG. Say thank you. What the fuck? Okay. Annoying. Very annoying. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna keep going on this. No, 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 no. Well, no, that's fine. I kind of like the sketchy look. No, I don't like that though. I don't like what I just did. Actually, I don't like this either. I don't like that. I want to change that. You know what? It just occurred to me. Ooh. It just occurred to me that I'm pretty sure I could figure Yeah, that I could just use the curve tool here and use this to get my nice lines. No, that looks kind of like shit. Um, was there another tool? Because these are all just drawn. I might be thinking about oh, what the hell is the other program? Affinity. I might be thinking about Affinity right now. Speed lines. Whoa. Okay. No. Interesting. Um, focus lines. Oh, is there another thing, maybe? No. Interesting. Polyline? How do you do? No. Oh, Bezier curve. Okay. I clearly don't understand how to use that tool. Oh! Oh, wait a minute. Wait, fuck off. Can I drag this point, please? No. Huh. Oh, wait a minute. So, wait, what about you? No. Oh, that just makes a new one each time. Alright, well, that's useless to me. What? Stop. Okay, fuck off. Continuous curve, though. No, so, wait a minute. Okay, fuck off. What if we do this? Okay, no, then I can't edit that. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking of, oh, what do you call it? I'm thinking of, why can't, Affinity design. I said it earlier and I already forgot. Let's flip this again. Let's do a flippy. Hello, there we go. And then we hmm. Hmm. I gotta loosen up my arm a bit. We should zoom out even more. See, I just maybe my hand was still very tight there. It's still tight. What the fuck? Um. Okay. Well, we will chill on that for right now. Maybe. As I say that, I want to not do that. Okay. Come on. Okay. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right for now. I need what would help is if my chair was taller. I'm just using like a rocking lawn chair here right now cuz that's all I have. Mm. Um and it is just ever so slightly too short for me for my desk. Okay, that's not so bad. That is tolerable to me for now. It still looks shitty. Damn it. It does still look shitty to me. Eh, no, whatever. It's fine for now. Oh, man. All right. All right. Let's do. I want to do this part. This part looks like fun. No, I don't want. I do not want that to come in like that. Oh, hi, cat. Yep, you're little cat dog. I just realized as well, I don't have to have my headphones on for this. It's hot, and I'm not listening to anything. I wanted to play music while I did this, but I am unaware of exactly how that works on here on Twitch, and um, I did not really find out before I decided to do this. Well, I looked it up. I didn't find anything helpful, and then I just decided to stream anyway because, I felt like it. I mean, I think that's just about how my streaming is gonna go. I'm just gonna do really what I feel like when I feel like doing it for quite a while, I think. Until I can sort of find my niche. We'll have to see. Maybe I end up being an art streamer. Maybe not. Maybe I end up I don't know, being a streamer who does nothing but Lord of the Rings games. Or Monster Hunter, or Guild Wars, which is I've been playing that a lot. Or Guild Wars 2 specifically, not the first one. I've been playing that a lot. I really like that game. I say that, but I fucking love Monster Hunter as well. Don't get the wrong idea. Absolutely love Monster Hunter. Been playing that for like 15 years or something now. Ooh. Oh God. No, 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 no. That looks awful. Okay, wait. I don't like the sudden change in the line here. That doesn't look good. That does not look good at all. What do we do about that? We no. What the fuck? What is happening? Okay. No, 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 no. Get rid of all of this. I'm pretty sure. Get rid of a little bit more. Okay. We have to bring it under. Ooh, two under. But under my original drawing. Okay, and then now these are too thick and it looks really off. Better. That's better. It still just, it seems wrong to me. We're gonna actually, we're gonna erase all of this again. Cut all of that down. Bring this here. That's, okay. There we are. That's where it is. Yeah, okay, that's sort of better. Because, like, this doesn't look so odd to me now that this line continues like that. But this line's twin on the other side goes up much more, is much more aggressive. So, maybe the thing to do is to actually make this way bigger. There we go. Get rid of all of that. Whole damn thing. Oh, Okay. No, 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 no. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know what we're doing. Okay. Gonna get rid of all of that. Don't like that. View, flip horizontal. Yes. Okay. Hmm. That's more pleasing to me. I know that the horns are different shapes. Because I know, like, we see more of the underside of this one here. Where over here it ends pretty abruptly. I don't. I am not willing to change that right now. So I may end up, you know, eventually deciding which horn I like better, and then copying and just flipping it onto the other side. That'll be hard though, because I like both. Oh my god! And now I can really see. Oh shit! I can really see how this is. His face is all wonky and off. More the asymmetries are popping out to me now. I mean, you know, to be fair, I haven't worked on this guy for quite a while, quite a long time. I sort of just like decided he would be drawn one day, and I spent 3.5, 4 hours, pretty much straight making him. It's just sort of the mood I get into sometimes now. That's usually because I used to sketch and doodle a lot more. I really actually I want to flip that back. I really don't much anymore. I don't think about it as much. How do I want to handle this? Okay, we'll do all that, and we will get rid of all of that. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. We've gotten a nice bit done so far here, chat. Ooh, save that. You know, uh, we got the whole head. We got the shoulders here. Oh yeah, excuse me. That's pretty good. I like that. I can see, you know, the kind of work that I definitely need to do on him, in for the future. Yeah, I think there we go. All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good right now. Let's see. Oh man, your face, dude. What are we gonna do next? I guess we'll just keep working our way down. I think. So now we have these very simple, relatively straight lines here. Oh, some fur on the on the elbows rather. Oh, hi. Okay. Let's erase that because that's a little confusing. There we go. It's still sort of confusing, but I don't know what I want to do about it. I gave him really big pecs. Sort of. Anatomy looks weird. I mean, you know, of course it looks weird. He's a uh, eight-limbed conglomerate rat creature thing. You know, he's gonna be looking pretty weird. But even with that, you can see where I kind of am lacking on some of the finer points of anatomy. I think this lower pec looks better than the upper pec. Ooh, there we go. Okay, that's not so bad. Let's flip him again. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's get down here. See, like that right there, what I think I just did, this isn't even a line that I drew right here. I think that's just part of the paper itself. That next one I did definitely is. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Interesting. Let's get on to the other pecs here. Mm, no. There we go. Much better. Ooh. Man, I am not keeping my hand loose while I'm doing this. I gotta get used to that again. I don't know what this extra line is, but it's kind of interesting. It's kind of cool, maybe. Gives some weird, strange definition to the alien muscle of this fucking thing. Hmm. Okay, that's interesting. Oh boy. Okay. Let's come to this elbow here. Make sure we know. Oh, I don't like that. Nope. Make sure we know that there is some hair there. Oh, you need to be bigger. Fuck it. We'll leave that as is. Come into here. Mm. Mm-hmm. There we go. Yeah, that's okay. I even like this little extra line here. That's good. That's good. We'll start working on this here. I don't think we're gonna go too far. I think we're hitting about the hour mark here, and I think that means we are just about done with this stream. I really like getting into the hands like this because there's some extra lines you can add that just sort of end up, you put them in there on accident, but they end up adding some extra character to, well, the character. Oh, except for these ones here. I will need to work on that. I am not pleased with his thumb. It's not a pleasing thumb for me. That looks good. I like that. Okay, cool. You know what? We will get this. This will need to be redone. We're not gonna mess with that right now. Then that looks pretty good. I like that. All right. Well, thanks for coming to all those who came out. Um, I'm really just I'm figuring out what it is I like to do on Twitch. So I'm just gonna stream whatever the hell I want for a while. Just figure it out from there. So um, as much of a consistent schedule as I can have, I'll make sure to post it. But yeah, thanks for coming out, and I'll see y'all again. Bye.